The valves open and close according to the engine cycle. Carbon deposits from burnt gases and the EGR valve can accumulate, prevent correct closure and affect sealing, leading to different malfunctions. Loss of power, engine noise, fuel overconsumption, difficult start, engine tremors. Use the Bardahl Easy Clean machine to clean the air intake system. Cleaning procedure duration 1 hour 30 for diesel vehicles. For petrol vehicles, there are two options: 1 litre of solution for 1 hour 30 or 2 litres for 3 hours. Product to use: Bardahl Petrol and Diesel Air Intake Cleaner. Protect your hands and eyes during the procedure and avoid any contact with the skin. Eco-friendly. Soot particles are completely dissolved and burned, not released into the environment. Read the fault codes with the diagnosis tool and cancel errors if any. Check the engine oil and coolant levels. Make sure that the tank contains a quarter of fuel. The engine must be at operating temperature. For a diesel vehicle, pour 1 litre of product into the dedicated tank at the back of the machine using a funnel. For a petrol vehicle, pour 1 litre of product for a 1 hour 30 cycle or 2 litres for a 3 hour cycle. Connect the machine to the vehicle battery. Disconnect the hose connected to the intake manifold. Depending on how easy it is to access, 2 assemblies are possible. Use either the air sensor or the map sensor. Attach the flow regulator to the vehicle hood and adjust the cable length as needed using the tensioner. Position the electronic vibration sensor where the sensor light turns green, avoiding any major heat sources. Start the engine and, using a pedal lock, maintain engine speed between 1500 and 2000 RPM. Press the on-off button for the intake function. To select the diesel procedure, press on-off again. The procedure starts. When the procedure starts, a slight knocking noise may occur. If this happens, gently increase the engine speed until the noise stops. For a petrol vehicle, use the same button to select petrol. Press on-off again. The screen will display 90-minute and 180-minute programs. Select the desired program using the navigation buttons and press on-off to start the procedure. At the end of the procedure, there'll be a sound signal. Stop the engine, remove the adapter and restore the original circuit. Restart the engine and let it idle. Read the default codes with the diagnosis tool again and cancel errors if any. For a diesel vehicle, perform a 20-minute driving test. Drive the first kilometer at an engine speed between 1500 and 2000 RPM. Then gradually accelerate up to 2500 to 3000 RPM. For a petrol vehicle, perform a 20 to 30 minute driving test as well, gradually accelerating up to 3000 to 4000 RPM. After the driving test, change the engine oil and replace the oil filter. For petrol vehicles, it is also recommended to replace the spark plugs. Use Bardahl Engine Flush to complete the operation.